Welcome back to Virginia This Morning Live right here on CBS 6. There are certain things that really do go well together. Chocolate and peanut butter, milk and cookies, and sweet and spicy. Today we'll introduce you to a father-daughter team who likes to put a little kick of spice into the recipes, and they talk with Evanne Armour. Here's that conversation.
Our next guests are Ames and Helen Russell of AR's Hot Southern Honey, a Richmond-based business. They are here this morning to give us 3 easy recipes that we can use for the Super Bowl or any time of year. Good morning. So great to have you with us.
Good morning.
Hello, how are you?
Good. So we are excited for these recipes. Let's launch into the very first one. What are we going to make first?
So we're gonna make the peanut sauce, and the peanut sauce is really good with some chicken satay or spring rolls, some pad thai. It has a kick, but it's peanut butter, so it's extra tasty. This is the bottle or the little jar. I'm just gonna show you all how to do it. You just need 1 tablespoon soy sauce, 1 tablespoon of freshly minced ginger, 3 tablespoons of the AR's Hot Southern spicy peanut butter, and half a lime juiced, and then 2 teaspoons of brown sugar, just give it a stir. And I already have some already made as well. So yeah, this is really good on any Asian meals. It's one of my favorites, and it's super easy to make.
I can just imagine how good it smells. I know I can't smell it right now, but I bet it smells great.
It smells so good. The ginger and the lime and the spiciness really kind of brings it all together, gives it a good Thai flavor, Vietnamese flavor. But
So one of my favorite things that Helen does with my spicy honey peanut butter is making this sauce. But one of the greatest things she does is she put it on like a spicy Thai noodle dish. It's so yummy.
Ooh, so just pour it over it. So you could use it as a dip or to pour it over.
Pour it over cook the noodles and just pour it over the noodles, and then put some chopped peanuts, fresh peanuts on top of it as a garnish. It's really
that sounds great.
So yeah, so that's really awesome, and of course with the chicken satay.
Trying to figure out to say it properly, but
either way you say it, I'm sure it tastes delicious, right?
Yes. So what's the
next one? Yeah, what's the next one that we're gonna make here?
So I make a hot honey mustard using my hot honey. I put mix that with. I make a hot honey mustard sauce, which includes about 1/3 cup of Dijon mustard, 1/4 cup of Duke's mayonnaise. Is there any other mayonnaise? 1/4 cup of my hot honey, and then just a little splash of lemon juice. And so I'm going to show you. It's really easy. A little mustard, mayonnaise, which gives it a yummy, creamy, savory flavoring, and then the hot honey, which gives it that sweet heat, and then just a little bit of lemon juice, which adds sort of a nice citrusy, almost floral flavoring. Very simple to do. So this can be used as a dip, with vegetables or any sort of meats. But what we're doing here, it's a Super Bowl party, and one of our favorite things to do is we get a Hawaiian rolls. And
so good.
Slice it in half, the whole thing in half, and then we're going to layer it with the ham, and then we put cheese on, and then apply the hot honey mustard. And then I put it in the oven for about 20 minutes, about 360. And let's see what it looks like.
Okay, let's see it. How long do you pop it in there for?
About 20 minutes.
Oh, 20 minutes.
And so there it is, and it's really yummy. And then I keep the sauce out for people if they want to put more on. And of course they do want to put more on.
Of course, I'm sure.
Yes.
Those look
So
great.
it's really easy and it's fun and people really enjoy it. And then the last thing, Helen, why don't you talk about the last thing?
So the last thing is pretty simple, which is nice because we always want to be easy. Just it's a little half block of cream cheese, or if you use a full cream cheese. Then these fire hook crackers that are made in Richmond, so we love that.
In Virginia.
And then the peach hot sauce, which is a good little staple to have. This is good on like shrimp tacos. You can make it a salad dressing with garlic expressions. Kind of very versatile. So just pour a little bit of that over the cream cheese.
I pour a lot.
And then just to top it, to add like an extra little crunch and something salty, we have some chopped pistachios. So you can just throw that on there. And this is a great, kind of a dip, but it's fun, it's a little different, and very delicious as always. It's just cream cheese, you can't go wrong.
It looks easy, but it also looks absolutely delicious.
Yes.
And there we have it.
There you have it. 3 recipes that we can make using AR's hot Southern honey. And as we mentioned when we started this is a Richmond-based business. For someone who hasn't tried your products yet, what do you want them to know about them?
They're life-changing, award-winning, authentic, all natural, and available nearby, near wherever you live. So our products are sold in all the specialty stores in town where you would expect to find products like this. Elwood Thompson, Libby Market, Ladles and Linens in Carytown, but also in grocery stores, Publix, Wegmans, and Food Line stores.
A little bit of everything.
And
Love
of course,
it.
online, and we provide local delivery.
Perfect.
$20.
Excellent. Ames and Helen Russell, thank you so much for being with us this morning and sharing those 3 easy recipes. We'll make sure we post more information on our website by early this afternoon for folks who want to check it out. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Wow.
Okay. What do you love more about that whole scenario, Bill? Let's see. The fact that those two, the recipes, right?
Yeah.
I'm like, oh yeah, put it on cream cheese. That's a great, honestly, it's simple. It does the trick. It's creamy, it's sweet, it's got a little heat. Okay, or
Honey
2.
mustard. The honey mustard was just like honey mustard on the Hawaiian rolls, and oh man! And then she says, put a little on there, and he goes, a little.
That's right. That was my next question. Do you love the recipes more, or just how really, really cute the two of them are together,
Yeah.
father, daughter, putting those, I just loved, he's leaning in and he's adding a little tweak here or there. So I ran to the kitchen and I grabbed my bottle of the AR's hot Southern honey. And this was one of those things, somebody had gifted this to me. And I thought, hot honey, check it and see. What am I going to do with that? And I
Yeah.
tell you what,
Pretty much
one
everything.
night, everything. And that's
Yeah.
really the truth. One night I made some glazed carrots. I just put them in there and was like, oh, I'm out of regular honey. Okay, I'm going to try the hot. It was a game changer. This really is, you just start subbing it for everything where it makes sense, and it's delicious.
Plus, I like the thing. It's like he answered one question, like, what do you want to say about it? It's life-changing.
It's like, well, it was.
And all natural.
It shines, it polishes, it spins, and it changes your glazed carrots for the rest of history. If it were okay, I really would just open the lid and start like, having a little bit of it. Not the right setting for that right now. So I'm not going to treat everybody to, but do yourself a favor. When you are out and about and you see a bottle, pick it up. And Bill, I do believe we've talked hot all morning. They make just a regular. I'm pretty sure they make just a regular too. That's if spice is not your jam, then you can get a less
No, it's not jam,
heated
honey.
version.
It's honey. It's not jam. And here's my question. I would have asked at the end of the interview, where do you find hot bees? I mean, how does that work? And there must be like South American bees or something.
No. It's funny because, Bill, don't you feel like bees spend most of their time being hot? They're like, oh, I'm fired up about this. I got to do all this work. Where's the queen? I got to go out to the flowers. They're always worked up. So,
yeah.
Maybe it's just feisty beehive.
I got nothing. Feisty beehives.
That's right. They're like, see if you blow that smoke on me, I'll show you what a hot bee's all about. No, but it really is a treat. So I would say step up those Super Bowl. Oh, I guess we can't say it. The big game for the big game. Step up those recipes and do yourself a favor.
We got to buzz away for a moment. We'll be right back.